Gani with KENS 5 News now. A shooting at a Northside sports bar overnight ends with one woman shot. This was at the Mangoes Bar near Bassey Road around 5 this morning. It's an after-hours BYOB bar. Police say two groups of women started arguing, then someone started shooting, and a bullet ricocheted and hit the victim in the leg. She was taken to the hospital. Police say they only have a vague description of a white truck leaving the scene, and no arrests were made. Once again this year, it'll be an empty chair at the Thanksgiving table for a local mom. Her daughter disappeared 5 years ago, and she now wants closure. Amelia Garza went missing in March of 2018. Her mother, Sylvia Gonzalez, says Amelia was heading to a party with her boyfriend, Stephen Rendon, and was supposed to call her the next day, but she never did. San Antonio police arrested Rendon 2 years later, charging him with holding a woman against her will and sexually assaulting her. However, Rendon has never been charged or named a suspect in Amelia's disappearance. The mom told KENS 5 she believes Rendon knows her daughter's location.
The reason is because as soon as she went missing, he never even had called me and asked for her.
Gonzalez is now asking anyone with information to please come forward and report it. Former President Donald Trump called Governor Abbott's endorsement a tremendous honor and pledged he'll focus on border security if elected to office. This as the two visited the Rio Grande Valley this weekend.
We need Donald J. Trump back as our President of the United States of America.
Governor Abbott made that announcement right after he and Mr. Trump served meals to service members deployed along the border for Operation Lone Star. Now, former President Trump continues to see leads in the polls. According to the Texas Tribune, both nationally and in Texas, Trump is polling ahead of Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley. An eye-catching display put together by a group of churches and schools is highlighting the impact of gun violence in Texas. Near the Alamo Dome, around 2,000 T-shirts lined South Cherry Street and outside St. Michael Catholic Church. Each of those shirts shows the name of a gun violence victim and the day they died. Organizers say they want to create similar projects in Houston, Dallas, and Austin, then gather and move all those shirts to the Texas Capitol to call for more action. Now, one event meant to tackle gun violence saw a massive turnout this weekend. The city's first ever weapons exchange program where people turned in their guns for gift cards. Hundreds lined up outside the Alamo Dome on Sunday, where more than 900 weapons were exchanged for $160,000 of HEB gift cards. People told KENS 5 they were turning in old hunting rifles or weapons they no longer used. District 9 Councilman John Courage said they hope to reduce gun violence in San Antonio.
Violence has been too prevalent in our community the last few years, and the people in the community are standing up and saying enough is enough, and this is one way of trying to prevent more gun violence within the home.
Now, because of the event's success, city leaders are now considering another one in the future, but first they need to raise more money. A church that is a fixture on the city's east side for decades now needs the community's help after a couple of incidents set them back. Christ Redeeming Community Church was heavily damaged in a fire over the summer. Then recently, thieves destroyed all of the church's air conditioning units, gutting them for the copper wire. Now they're asking for prayers and donations to continue their work. They have a GoFundMe page with a goal of raising $500,000. So if you would like to support them, go to KENS5.com. Today is also the deadline to apply for a city program that could help you restore your home. If you're approved, you could qualify for a loan of up to $145,000. The forgivable loans are available to low and moderate income households. That program is meant to help fix major problems with foundation structure, electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. Also, even minor repairs like siding, walk-in showers, plumbing, window replacement, water heater, and painting. Homeowners must meet certain criteria, and applications are only accepted online on the city's website. The Salvation Army's Angel Tree is also in jeopardy. The program makes Christmas possible for thousands of local children in need. But time is running out for them to find a new distribution center after the place they were using fell through last Friday. They need a place to unload, sort, and organize boxes of toys, and a facility with at least 20,000 square feet with air conditioning to use through December 20th. Preferably also a loading dock. You can call 210-352-2000. Right now, today's forecast with Paul.
All right, starting off with a little fog and some drizzle, but by noon we should see sunshine. High today right around 80, but once the sun goes down it gets a lot cooler, 62 by 10 o'clock.
That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.